Good morning, everybody. It's time for the children's story, children, and I'm so glad there's 3 of you. Please come up here. Now, this story, each one of you can put on a life jacket, and calm, and well, some of you will be able to put on a life jacket. I'm sorry, maybe the littlest one can put a life jacket on, and one of you others can put one on, but we'll all hop in the boat because we're going to be going out fishing, okay? But just at this particular time, I need some audience participation. So whenever I say calm, can you all go like this? Whenever I say wind, can you go whoo, whoo, whoo? And if I say storm, can you go, because that'll be the lightning and the thunder. Okay, children, would you like to hop in? And maybe you can spread out a bit of the fishing net. This one's got a bit of seaweed or something in it. It's not a new one, so we'll say some of you are Peter, James and John, and Lucas, you can be Jesus, and maybe you'll be able to find a tiny little spot to go to sleep in the back of the boat. Now, if you all hop in, can you all cram in? Okay, somebody can sit on the front. Okay. What we have today is the story from Mark 4. So those of you with a Bible can open up to Mark 4. And remember, we've just renamed all these people. They're Peter, James, John, Matthew and Andrew. How about that? There weren't any ladies in the boat back in those days, but we're lucky to have them represented today. So my story is about the winds and the waves, and seeing the weather is rainy today, I thought that would be a great time to tell this story. So Mark 4, verse 35 onward. On the same day, when evening had come, Jesus said to them, "Let's cross over to the other side of the Lake of Galilee." Now, when they had left the multitude, they took him along in the boat as he was, and other little boats were with him, and a great windstorm. Can I hear the wind? And the waves beat into the boat. So the waves were coming up into the boat. I think you better bring tie that fishing net on. We don't want it to go to the bottom of the lake, do we? But Jesus was in the back of the boat, asleep on a pillow. And they woke him and said to him, "Teacher, don't you care that we are perishing?" When he arose, so Jesus arose, and you can stand in the boat, okay, and you say, what did Jesus say? Peace. So everybody, peace and calm. Thank you. And there was a great calm. How do we do calm? And he said, "Why were you so fearful? How is it that you have no faith?" And they feared exceedingly and said to one another, "Who can this be that even the wind and the sea obey him?" Children, our sermon today is about perseverance. And the disciples had a lot of perseverance as those waves went high and up into the boat. So thank you very much. And if you would like to take your life jackets off and leave them in the boat with the fishing net, and thank you for coming up today. Have a very happy Sabbath. Thank you.